The definition of a value stream process in the Knowledge Management System instruction is a sequential series of processes that, when executed, result in the delivery of a product or service either to an external supported command or internal to NAVFAC. In other words, we treat processes as a subset of value streams. A value stream aligns the key macro-level steps or processes to deliver the output that a customer values. These customers are usually external, but in some cases, such as staffing, they can be internal. Within each high-level value stream step is a hierarchy of processes that better explain end-to-end processes and the sub-processes that support them. A process hierarchy captures high-level processes down to the task-level steps required. These processes are aligned to a hierarchy that make up an organization's business system, from macro-level steps in the value stream to process steps, sub-processes, and tasks. Now, let's use the concept of having a dinner party as an example of a value stream and develop the process hierarchy that supports it. To start, one may say the following macro-level steps make up the value stream: planning, preparing, cooking, serving, and finally, cleanup. Now, let's drill down, starting with the planning phase of the value stream. You can see here the steps that may make up this phase of the process. After identifying some of these high-level processes, we can then move from planning to the preparing phase. In this phase of the value stream, we once again add the key steps or processes. What supplies are needed? Do you need to decorate? Maybe set up yard games? Or perhaps make a playlist for music? We can then drill down another level in the process hierarchy and explore sub-processes for getting supplies. Here are some of the steps associated with this part of the value stream. We are starting to develop a process hierarchy by building sub-processes to the higher level processes. Ultimately, we develop the task level step to the process hierarchy. In this case, create a shopping list. Here is what a process hierarchy supporting the dinner party value stream could begin to look like. Now let's apply this to a NAVFAC example. There are numerous processes outside of capital improvements that make up the MILCON value stream, ranging from asset management to acquisition to environmental processes. Using the previous example, let's explore how we could develop a National Environmental Protection Act or NEPA process hierarchy supporting the MILCON value stream. As you can see, there are numerous processes and steps associated with NEPA. We begin to develop our process hierarchy for MILCON by adding NEPA processes, and in this case, we chose to expand the NEPA strategy process. As we further define the inputs, activities, and outputs, we get down to the sub-processes that support the NEPA strategy. In this case, we expand scope and level of effort and its associated process steps. Ultimately, these steps lead to a knowledge management system or KMS process that helps an employee follow a sequence of steps to accomplishing the task. These processes, when found on the MilWiki page, can be hyperlinked back to where the document resides on the portal. And this is how to begin building a process hierarchy within the MILCON value stream. Thank you for watching, and please feel free to submit any questions in the NAVFAC Millbook questions section found on the NAVFAC Millbook homepage.